What's up YouTube, this is LDS Reliance. Today I wanted to do a video and show you how I'm getting a jump start on the growing season with my garden this year. I am planning on building an aquaponics system, but I still am going to grow some vegetables and stuff in the ground in my raised garden beds as well. So I wanted to, it's already March and it's still cold and there's definitely lots of freeze danger at this point, so I wanted to get some little seedlings started from seed, so I ordered this little mini greenhouse seed starter system. This is from a company called Hydro Farm, and it's two different things. This is about a $25 or $30 kit that comes with a warmer, and it's not pictured here because my wife's using it right now for something else, but there's a heating blanket basically that goes underneath this tray to keep the seeds warm, especially since this is out in my shed in the backyard. And then it's got a plastic cover over it, as you can kind of see, that keeps the moisture in, so it kind of regulates the humidity. It is vented, so there is some air transfer, but it keeps them moist, keeps them warm underneath. And then the second part is a separate piece. This is not part of this kit. This is a light hood system, and you know it's designed to, you could do two of these this way. I just only need one of them because you can start, I think there's 70 spots for seedlings in here. Anyway, it's a light hood. It's a fluorescent lamp that provides sunlight to, simulated sunlight to these seedlings so they can get started. And the hood part of it was about 50 bucks. I got all this stuff off of Amazon, which I buy a lot of stuff from. So what I'm going to show you today, I'm going to go through my seeds, select what I want to start growing, and I'm going to fill this up with some of my composted soil, so it's nutrient rich, really good to start off with. So off camera I'm going to fill all this with dirt from my compost system, and then I'm going to start planting these and show you what I've got. Okay, so here is the heating mat that I was telling you about. These are commonly used for like reptiles in aquariums. You just kind of lay it under the aquarium and it keeps the sand or whatever warm. Same principle here. So I got soil put into each of the little holes. It's already very moist, and in fact might be too moist, but it should be fine. And so I'm going to put this underneath the tray, and then I'm going to poke some small holes and put some of these seeds in each of the holes. I'm going to do flowers and vegetables and a little bit of fruit too. But to make sure that I can remember, with 70 of these I'll never remember what's what, so definitely want to record on a piece of paper as I go what I've got planted here, so that when it comes time to transplant I'll know where I should be putting this stuff. Okay, first I'm going to lay down just an old pillowcase that I have, and that's going to help to keep the bottom of the mat from getting too cold coming in contact. Since this is outside, just kind of want to make sure that we're not leaching out heat from the heating pad. So I'm going to lay this down, then I'm going to put down the heating pad, and then put the tray on top. Okay, so now I'm going to use, this is just a little socket wrench, but I'm going to use just whatever you've got laying around to kind of poke a small, about a 1/4 inch hole in each one of these that we can drop the seeds into. Okay, I've got seeds in all these holes, and then I've got them all marked down on my sheet and just kind of put a code name so I could know what they are, and then a key down here so I'd remember what they are. Last step before we put the lid on this and let it be is I'm going to use I've got some potting soil mix just to kind of put it over top, to kind of cover up the seeds, and that should be the last step. Alright, there we have it. Got everything covered up, and looks pretty good. It's not in tidy, neat rows. I let it spill all over the place. Good thing that the plants don't care. They're going to grow just fine. So anyway, just wanted to show you guys what I've got going here, and I'll track the progress on this and show you the results in about, these things are supposed to germinate in about 7 to 10 days. So I'll check back and we'll see what we got going there, and hopefully be able to plant not into the garden not too long after that. Thanks for watching, guys.